Hello everyone, this is Everything Horror. We love to talk about everything horror. And in today's video, we are going to talk about Army of the Dead. Now, Army of the Dead is directed by Zack Snyder and it stars Dave Bautista, Omari Hardwick, Ana de la Reguera, and Ella Purnell. This film revolves around a group of mercenaries that go to steal, is this stealing? Take some money from an abandoned casino because Las Vegas is infested with zombies. At least I think they're zombies. When I first heard about Army of the Dead, I was very excited because Dawn of the Dead is actually one of the best horror remakes, period. And I was really looking forward to see what he was going to come back with. When I saw the trailer for this film, it actually took down my excitement level a couple notches. Actually, a lot of notches. It had a vibe of like a comedy slash like a Suicide Squad type of vibe. I didn't really enjoy that. And I have to say, Army of the Dead is definitely a mixed bag for me. But it's a bit better than what I was expecting, for sure. Let's talk about the positives. The action in the film. There is some cool kills, blood spray, gore. I really enjoyed that aspect of the film. I am a gore hound, and there's plenty of it in this film. The zombies are not your typical zombies. They have a thought process, although there are what they call the shamblers, which are your regular Romero type zombies. I don't know if you would really call these zombies, especially with the origin of what these creatures really is and what they were hinting at, but they were very Ghost of Mars type of feel to it. All right, another positive would be the look of the film. I actually very much like the way everything looked, the cinematography, although I do have some gripes with one aspect of it that I'll talk about in the negatives. But overall, the film looks great. Although there was a part near the end where there was like a green reflection and it kind of seemed like it was green screen. I'm not entirely sure. They might have left that out or forgotten about it. Who knows before they put out the film, but I don't know. They left it in there, so I guess it's meant to be. And I really commend the writers for the world building that they did for the film. The way people had moved on from that initial outbreak in Las Vegas, and if something was to actually happen like that in the real world, uh, this this is what I would believe would be a more realistic portrayal. And I really enjoy the opening credits for this film. It's very reminiscent of Zombieland. Just seeing the outbreak. I really like it when films actually show how things started, even though it was an opening credit scene, and gave a little context into the world that we were going to be introduced to. All right, now on to my negatives for the film. I did compliment the way the film looked, although there were some shots in the movie that really annoyed me, which were the out of focus shots. I don't know why Zack Snyder does this, but it was really irritating every time it happened. He would do this out of focus thing where you couldn't really see the figure in the background, and it's more of a compliment to the film. It's if it's done like in the nighttime, but during the daytime, it was just seemed out of whack. I didn't like it at all, and he did it multiple times in the film, and I just found it annoying. Another negative is the characters. I didn't really feel much for them, and I don't know if it really calls into question of if Dave Bautista could be, main character in a film, could play a main character in a film. We've always seen him more of like a side character, and he does really good at that. But him actually trying to carry the film, I don't know if it was the writing that really did a disservice to him, but his character was just kind of meh, He really didn't have much humor to him, and he does really well with comedic characters. But this character that he played in this movie, I felt like he just didn't really have much to work with. And that was with a lot of the characters in this film. And that's pretty much how I felt about all of the characters, really. There was a moment in the film where you were supposed to definitely feel something, or they wanted you to feel something for a certain character when they died. But Aside from the way that they died, I didn't really feel anything for them. And then a lot of the humor that they had in the film just really fell flat for me. And then the way this film ends, it was just all pretty much for nothing. And then the ending for this film just doesn't make any sense. It just calls into question what exactly are the rules for these zombies for the film. But yeah, you guys, that's just my thoughts on Army of the Dead. Overall, I would give Army of the Dead 2 zombie strippers out of 5. What did you guys think of Army of the Dead? Let me know in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Anyways, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. Take care, peeps.